안녕하세요. 한국언니예요. Hello everyone. This is koreanlanguage who makes learning Korean fun and easy. Here is another requested video topic. How do linking sounds between letters work in Korean? I'm so confused. All right. Well, let's look at a Korean word you may have seen. 읽다, to read. This is one that a lot of people learning Korean mispronounce at first because they try to clearly pronounce both the 리을 and the 기역 in the bottom section. But this is pronounced 읽다. You only really say the 기역 sound. But here is where it gets confusing. Change the infinitive so that it conjugates to say I read, and now it is 읽어요. Did you notice what changed? It isn't pronounced 읽어요, like you might guess it would be since the dictionary form sounds like 읽다. Instead, you say it 읽어요. 읽어요. Do you see what happened? The 기역 travels from its cute little home at the bottom here and comes up to the top of the next. When there is an 이응 to start the next syllable, it doesn't make any sound. So often, the sound from the consonant at the bottom of the previous syllable takes a little journey and lands up here at the top of the next syllable and declares its presence. I am a brave and noble 기역, and I have taken a journey to the top of this letter, and I will be heard here instead of there. And the 리을, which had been rather silent before, now gets its courage, and it says, well, now that I am alone down here at the bottom spot, I am going to make my voice heard. So put that together, and you have 읽어요. Can you try saying that? 읽어요. 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 This is just one example of a linking sound in Korean, where the sound from the bottom of one character travels to the top of the next and makes it sound there instead, linking the two characters together. 읽다 was a tricky example, so I wanted to start with it, since it had a hidden sound in it that came magically to life when it got changed into its new form. But others are simpler. Let's take 맞다, to be right or correct. You pronounce it 맞다, 맞다. The 지읒 at the bottom makes a stopping kind of sound, which makes the 다 at the end sounds like 따, 맞다. 맞다. But when it transforms into its new self and you say, that's right, 맞아요, the 지읒 takes a journey from the bottom, just like our brave 기역 did in 읽다. It is my greatest honor to travel to the top of this character and speak my voice. And instead of 맞아요, we have 맞아요. 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 Now, that you see the pattern, you will notice that happens many times. And this is important for learners to recognize for two reasons. First, if you don't link the two by carrying over the sound, your pronunciation, 발음, will sound awkward. And second, when you hear it, if you do not know to listen for the linking sound, it can really throw you off. Let's hear some examples of what I mean. Written as 은행, it means bank, but pronounced as 은행. 은행, not 은행. Written as 밟다, it means to step on, but pronounced as 밟다. Last one, written as 밟히다, which means to be stepped on, is pronounced as 밟히다. 밟히다. So how do you get used to hearing these linking sounds? With practice listening while you are aware of this principle. One of the best ways to do this is dictation. Choose a media in your level, whether it's audio or video with a transcript you can later compare, and try just listening and writing them down as you hear it. And later, compare it with the correct transcription and see what you have newly learned. It's important to find a source that matches your level, though, because you don't want to feel like you're completely lost. So, now you know about linking sounds and how they work and how to listen for them. Have a question? Post it in the community section of koreanlanguage website and see if a helpful response magically appears. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you in the next video. 그럼 다음 시간에 봐요. 안녕.